Hello, Scorpios. This is Barb at Mystic Door Tarot with your weekly intuitive tarot reading for the week of April 11th through the 17th. Thank you so much for joining me, and if you haven't already, please subscribe and help support my channel. Scorpio, as you already know, these are general readings, not one-on-one readings, and will not resonate with everyone. So let's take a look at the cards you received for this week. Starting off with the Page of Cups. Next, the Knight of Coins. And the Major Arcana card, the Chariot. And your last card here is the Ace of Cups. Beautiful. Scorpio, I'm picking up a major transformation, a transition this week for you. Your cards are indicating change coming in. There's a lot of movement. Some of you could be moving, and this can also be in a spiritual sense. For some Scorpios, that you're spiritually moving on to the next level. You're hearing the call. You're now moving towards what you were meant to do in this lifetime. So it's really an indication here. Really self-reflection this week is what I'm picking up. You need to do what is best for you, regardless of anyone around you, regardless of circumstances, situation. You need to do the best thing for you because there's a calling here, putting you on the right path, so to speak. That's what I'm picking up for you, Scorpio. So listen up. Your first card here, the Page of Cups. And I always pick up the Page of Cups as expect the unexpected. So it could be something that you're being made aware of this week. And that certainly could be a spiritual calling. So something that you didn't expect is showing up and you're feeling this strong urge. You're being pulled to it. Page of Cups is experiencing or exploring an emotion, if it's the first time. So this could be a very unique inner spiritual experience, an awakening that might be happening for some Scorpios this week. And it's kind of calling to you and leading you in this new direction. And I know what this kind of energy is. It hits you by surprise, but it feels right. And you just need to go with it. So Page of Cups can be some kind of message, communication, your intuition, your higher self talking to you, and it's now pointing you in a different direction than what you're going. So kind of look for something that kind of shows up unexpectedly. It could all of a sudden be something you're thinking about that wasn't on your mind or in your plans at all. It could be completely different direction, but you feel a very strong pull to it. So certainly could be in regards to where you're living. It could be in regards to your career, your job. If you're in a spiritual community, you're hearing the call because you might have some gifts and talents, some healing abilities, metaphysical abilities that you can share and help others. So let's pull a clarifying card for this Page of Cups, but primarily expect something this week that's really kind of unexpected, and you're going to know it when it turns up. And you've got the Queen of Wands. All right, well, it actually could be an Aries or a Leo individual that pops into your life. This could be somebody new that you're destined to live your life with. This could be somebody that's presenting you possibly with an opportunity in regards to your job or career. And also, the Queen of Wands can be someone that spiritually you might be drawn to. There might be advice, messages, guidance coming from this Queen of Wands. So it could also be a spiritual mentor for you. So like any of those situations could present something that's quite unexpected to you. Next, you have the Knight of Coins. And actually, the Knight of Coins is actually Virgo's card in energy. Very organized, very practical, analytical. And out of all the knights, this is a knight that's very cautious, kind of looks at every detail, every which way. So there's an indication here that whatever is turning up with the Page of Cups this week, Scorpio, it's not something that is going to like change things overnight. It's going to be a very comfortable, slow and steady kind of direction showing you the way. It's not going to seem forced or abrupt, or it's certainly not a harsh energy at all. This is a very comfortable, welcoming type of energy that's taking you like one step at a time. And I think that's because, Scorpio, this is something here that you're not expecting. So you're going to have your guard up. You're not going to be sure about whatever this is. And again, this could be someone you meet. This could be the Queen of Wands coming in as maybe a recruiter trying to get you to come to their company. And of course, you're like, wow, I didn't seek this person out. This person found me. And what is that all about? So the Knight of Coins is like a slow and steady kind of energy where you're going to really check things out. But what I can tell you, Scorpio, this is going to be something that is long lasting for you once you decide, possibly moving or a relationship or a new job, whatever it may be. You're going to be so glad you did go that direction, because this is something with the Knight of Coins energy that's going to be dependable, sturdy, solid, long lasting. So let's pull a clarifying card for this Knight of Coins. Wow. The Nine of Cups. Wow. Well, Scorpio, that's the wish fulfillment card. So what is it you're wishing for? What are you hoping for, wishing for? What intentions did you send out into the universe? Because there is something coming in this week that falls into that category. It has to do with this Queen of Wands. So again, very fiery sign of Aries or Leo. Could be meeting that person of your dreams that you could spend your life with. Or it could be this queen is offering you an opportunity of a lifetime. Something that you always wanted to do. And yet for others, this is certainly getting your wish as far as for joy and happiness and fulfillment. And that could be in a spiritual sense. So there could be something like going off in that metaphysical, healing arts, spiritual path and direction with this, and with this 9 energy, like you're really you're looking at it. You're reviewing what's being presented to you. Next, Major Arcana card, the Chariot. This is something that's kind of going to change up your life. Major Arcana cards are like a transition, kind of like turning the corner on something. And the Chariot card represents you, Scorpio, taking the reins. You're changing your destiny because you are having like the courage to focus on what your instincts, your intuition is like calling to you, the direction you're feeling compelled to go in. And usually when the Chariot turns up, there can be people around you, circumstances, situations that are going to continually try to pull you off this path, but don't let them. Because this energy that's coming in this week, Scorpio, is pushing you towards what I feel is this big earth transition, the new earth, and you're part of it, Scorpio. And you need to use your gifts and talents in the way whether it's through like maybe teaming up with someone, whether it be a partner for life, a business partner, could be the work that you do, or you might be called to go on a spiritual path. So any of those things, this is what the Chariot card represents, to stay on course. So let's pull a clarifying card for additional information with the Chariot. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, there's an opportunity here. There's something wonderful through this door. It can be something in regards to finances, money. The Pentacles here also represent your health. So possibly an opportunity for you becoming healthier, paying attention to your well-being, which is going to make you just feel so much better, feeling fulfilled, happy. So there's an opportunity here. And it all kind of starts with this Page of Cups and what's going to present to you. So something quite unexpected could come in this week and literally change your life, your direction, your journey here. It's a big deal. Next card here is your overall energy for the week ahead. It can be an outcome card. And you receive this beautiful Ace of Cups. Beautiful card in energy, and I feel it's an overall energy that's trying to get you to an outcome of bliss and happiness and what you want out of life. Ace of Cups is presenting an opportunity that is filled with love. So definitely could be in regards to love, finding someone to share your life with, maybe getting a home, having a family. It can also be like an overflowing cup of realizing your spirituality, hearing the call, going off in that direction of maybe the healing arts, anything that's metaphysical might be calling to you this week. And also, this is really, your intuition is like wide open, and that's why it's really unexpected feeling. Something's happening this week where you're just knowing you're supposed to go like in a different direction. And again, whether it be relationships or your job or maybe moving your house, moving to a new area. The aces, you've got two, kind of present an opportunity, and it's up to you, Scorpio, to take advantage of it. So this is kind of like your overall energy, but it's also like spirit trying to guide you in the right direction. So an outcome. Now your oracle message for the week ahead, and actually you got two cards here. So I felt the need that both were necessary. And you have door to personal healing and happiness, and you have the fifth chakra, Archangel Gabriel. Wow. This is tremendous energy. And first, I'm really looking at the numerology on these cards. You've got here 34, which is 7. So that's spirit coming through. Not once, but twice. Because you have the Ace of Pentacles and you have the Ace of Cups. So you're getting messages, guidance, people showing up, and you're getting your wish. So, yeah. Door to personal healing and happiness. Absolutely. And then we've got 39, which is 12, which reduces to 3, and this is representing new beginnings. So both these cards are representing these new beginnings. And that's the message to the door to personal healing and happiness. This is positive change that's available to you. It's an indication you might be making some external changes, and that includes maybe finding a new place to live. It's certainly new opportunities. They start appearing, and changes that you've been working on are kind of like coming into fruition. What you're wishing for shows up. So this is almost like things being laid at your feet, where all you have to do is walk through this door. And then on top of that, you have Archangel Gabriel waiting. This is your self-expression, speaking your truth. He holds a trumpet on one hand, hearing the call, also a beautiful orb of blue light. And he is actually blessing you this week, Scorpio, with a very powerful energy to your throat center, your throat chakra. It's acknowledging your power to communicate. And now you're ready to do so. And this can certainly be in regards to relationships. You might have had trouble expressing yourself in the right manner, but now you're ready. You're able to share and express how you feel in regards to love and relationships. Also, an indication here, if some Scorpios are kind of being pulled towards that spirituality, to be aware that true communication includes how you speak to yourself. So you can't doubt yourself. That falls into that negative, low vibration category. You need to speak up for yourself. Now, for some Scorpios, you're going to feel compelled to, picking up write in a journal. That could be coming in this week. And just get the words out on paper. Let your words flow. This is like expressing yourself freely and fully. And the Archangel Gabriel is blessing you with this wonderful fifth chakra energy. Also, Gabriel could be showing up as there's some kind of project with the work that you do, your job, the field that you're in, something that might have to do with communication, or it could be a speech or a presentation. And to get the message across, you're going to be very successful because he's blessing you with this heightened communication. And you're really going to connect with others around you. So communication here in every way, shape, and form. And probably starting off here with the Page of Cups, where you're going to hear some kind of call. Your intuition's going to be speaking to you, pointing you in the right direction. So these two cards go hand in hand because it's all about new beginnings that are starting to emerge for you, Scorpio. Now next, your crystal for the week. Kyanite. Make time for self-care. Taking care of yourself is essential right now. So there you go. Spirit's got some big plans for you, Scorpio. So yes, you have to be bringing yourself to a lighter type of vibration or frequency. Because I really feel, Scorpio, you're part of this new earth transition that we're all in. And you're a vital key element to that, either with who you're partnering up with, or the work that you do, or you're being guided to the spiritual world. That's going to then, you're going to be called to help others. It's your path. Now, this is a general reading, but in general, you have to take care of yourself in order to take advantage of this energy and to make this transition. So could be an indication here with this crystal card showing up, Scorpio, that maybe you've been putting yourself last on the list always. Because you might be always ready to be helping others around you on a consistent basis. And for some Scorpios, I'm picking up, you really don't feel you have enough time for rest and exercise, or to make sure you're eating healthy, or even time for meditation. But this is all part of self-care. So that card is turning up, saying it's not an option. but necessary for your health, your happiness. And I'm also getting the words from my guides, your life purpose. So you've got a lot of angelic and spiritual energy here in your reading where they're trying to push you in the right direction, the Chariot. They want you to elevate your life where you're fulfilled and happy and serving others. But it starts with self-care, Scorpio. So first thing to do while you're waiting for or expecting the unexpected is to start adding self-care to your daily schedule. Get rid of the tasks that are just taking up your time and energy and not benefiting you. So it's prioritizing. And that includes the first step here, self-care for you, Scorpio. Well, there you have it, Scorpio. That was your messages and guidance from Spirit, from the cards that you received this week. And I do hope you have a wonderful week ahead. And thank you so much for joining me today. Please be sure to subscribe, help support my channel. And for a private tarot card reading one-on-one, the links are listed below. Love and abundance to my Scorpio family.